Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
7.
Dancing to his left.
27-yard line.
And his pass incomplete.
I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Got outside the pocket, realized he had nothing, just checked it through.
Live to fight another down, right?
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid. The turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that. Inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Greg Olsen, 40 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
For the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Flush to his right. They've got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They'll get 34 yards there.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly. Got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again, Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That play was well covered. He just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, not able to find any yardage on that one.
And this now 3rd and 11 after that second down completion actually went back a yard. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead it just brings up 4th down.
Ripping there defensively.
Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Jackson will throw again. On the crossing route, complete. That's Andrews. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Mark Andrews.
So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Escaping the pressure right. His throw caught at about the 5. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. They go play action here on 1st down. They'll buy some time right. And this will be incomplete. physical play on the football there at second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Number 8, Lamar
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
On the tackle.
From the gun, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line, knocking on the door. They'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be second and goal coming up.
Brings up second and goal.
On second and goal, Jackson flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Well, do you put it in your quarterback's hands again? That's the question here on third and goal. Option play, they'll hand the Dolphins. And this is going to depend on his spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches.
Brings up 4th and goal.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. It's the fullback taking it in. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And after the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. To throw is Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. Now with a first down pickup of 8.
Good things are open for the drop routes. You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now it's Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Wilson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Pernell McPhee in there on the stop.
Chris Carson.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
To Chris Carson.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
On third down, it's Carson. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down.
Seahawks.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll move the chains.
That's a 31-yard.
That's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Wilson. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Partner, he was going to his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. He'll find Metcalf, and they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
4 yards. One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And he's got it. End zone for the Seahawks. Touchdown. Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody. For those tight ends, they can be off the lead.
Very reliable and big defense.
This just drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have either in size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Quadray Diggs. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 45. After the interception, here's Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Wilson
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend?
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Especially if it's a good receiver.
47-yard line.
That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st down, Wilson. And Olsen over the middle. And they are into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 26-yard line.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I know you probably say a touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a short 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Tyler Lockett was the target there. But now it's 3rd down. Draw play. This is Carson. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash mark, it's a 43-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. And that will do it for this first half.
Makes the score.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. And plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Glenn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. From the 27, Wilson. Escaping the pressure, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Matthew Judon in there to take him down.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
3rd and long, it's Wilson. Airing it out for Olsen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls in.
Two things you can do in that situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
For the Seahawks.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 33. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt.
The Ravens will take over at their own 42-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And, Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here, it'd go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to do in the second half, job number 1 was getting a stop, wasn't it? So, big check right there. Now they want to see if their offense can build on that momentum.
Jackson going to look to do it himself. He's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks 5. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
Goal at the 5-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Pass complete to Des Bryant.
There to make the grab.
Baltimore.
And the Ravens have cut it to within a score.
Justin Tucker lining up for the
touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? Big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
35-yard line.
Here's Carson. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
This throw complete. Wilson finding Lockett. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 yards there. 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook.
1st and 10.
Always so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Check three. Kill. Front it.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside. 25 yards in time.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they were
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. Eluding the pressure, and he will score. Touchdown, Seahawks. Wilson connects with Tyler Lockett. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
For the extra point.
Circle that drive because that might be one I remember well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. He talked about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
With the score
Now in Seattle, Washington.
Ravens.
It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
You know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes when people try to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Jackson's
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
A gain of 19 yards.
Jackson on 1st down. Over the middle complete. That's Andrews. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Mark Andrews.
Justin Tucker
30
lining up for the
yards.
extra
And
point.
the Ravens draw a bit closer.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
The role of the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays.
Brings
It
up
has to
2nd
be plays
and 3
that gets 1st downs.
at the 32-yard line.
Away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those 1st downs, keep possession of the football.
And they'll get it up just short of the 44 and the 44. 12 yards there on 1st down.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there. Gave up another 1st down. They had 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Taken down right at the line.
Harrison on the tackle. We talked about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
A gain of 13. It's a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
On first down, Carson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Brought down.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play. Second
Another running
and
situation on the doorstep as they come on 2nd and 10. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he's dropped right at the 40
with the handoff to Carson.
After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
Here's Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 24-yard line. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open down if you've been only covered for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. On the play, here's Carson. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he is in for the Seahawks touchdown. Wilson connects with Tyler Lockett. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
That was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
But everybody wants to salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. picked off at the 39. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
First and 10.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Today's final score, Seahawks 31.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not in a preview. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Seahawks here.